Hello, Elevate Tribe. Thank you for joining me in this segment where you email me your question and I respond with a strategy. Let's jump right into your question. I am a very hard worker and very disciplined. I get up at the crack of dawn and I pretty much work all day. I don't have time to do anything for myself, and it feels like I only sleep for a few hours only to get up and do it all over again. I think the main problem is that even in working 2 to 3 jobs, I still barely make enough to live on. Do you have a strategy for me? Thank you for your question. You know, there's a system in place that convinces people that this much work and these amount of hours are equal to this much money. And this is the belief system that those who are working for pay are trained to have. That if I do this much, then I get this much in return. That money will only come to me if I do this amount of work. You know, there's a scripture that says, "Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sows, that shall he also reap." If we only understand the scripture at the surface level, then it keeps us in that boxed in mentality. But if we look deeper, the scripture also tells us that one sows and another person reaps. That you've been sent here to reap what you have not worked for. That others have done the hard labor for you, the ones that came before you. And now you're sent here to be able to reap the benefits of that harvest. But you will never reap what's already yours if you continue to tell yourself the story that the amount of money that flows to you is equivalent to the amount of action you put in for it. This means what you receive isn't solely based on what you can offer alone. It's based on what's collectively been sown before you. And if you really think about it, you have sown. You've sown enough time and effort and resources to reap a fortune. But you don't believe that amounts to anything, because if you did, you'd give your energy and effort to lining up with that belief and that truth, as opposed to continuing to agree with a system that has brainwashed you to believe that it's true. But if you can let go of that boxed mentality, if you can let go of that belief system, you will reap even where you have not sown. And I can help you do that. I want you to connect with me so we can talk more about this. Visit me at elevatedlifestrategies.com. Send me a message, because it's time for you to take your life to the next level. And I can help you get to that point.